Tonight, I'm over here in Coeur d'Alene. We're gonna watch the celebration, the fireworks celebration over here at midnight. Have a nice New Year's party, man. Yeah. But I figured since we're over here and we have a little bit of time before we have to try to secure a parking spot, we could go and go for a little drive, and I'll show you guys downtown Coeur d'Alene. It's all decked out here. They got nice. The boulevard down here is freaking awesome, like for Christmas lights. It's all nice and festive, like for all the time, pretty much. So it's always cool to come down here and check it out. So we can go ahead and go and check it out. So let me show you where we're at right now. So down here by the park, this is like this spot here is like one of the parking spots everybody parks in to come down here to watch this. Happy New Year, Kelly! So this is one of the spots that you can park in to come down here and watch it. This is I don't remember what park this is, but there's a veterans memorial here, or a North Idaho Workers Memorial. That's what it looks like. It says over there. But this is one of the parking spots here. A bunch of people line the boulevard down the road over here to get a good spot, get a good shot of the fireworks that go off over at the resort boardwalk over here. So it's kind of a neat little place to watch the fireworks here. Plus, you get to walk through the park, like these guys are doing. But kind of another kind of unknown secret here, probably pretty well known, but this spot around here is free parking. If you go down towards the marina over here, or the resort, you have to pay for parking down there. So if you park a little bit further away, you can actually get free parking over here. So I think I guess the parking isn't terribly expensive over here. I think it's like $2 or something. I don't know, but I haven't parked in the parking area at the place for some time. So, but we can go ahead and go for a cruise here. Yeah, if you come downtown and you see the little baseball field here, the parking's like right next to it. I always try to get here early enough to get a good spot by the lake, so you can just walk down to the lake to watch the show at midnight. They have a carousel here right next to us on the left-hand side. It's like right at the little ballpark here. Kind of a cool little thing. But the resort has lights up right now, and it's all decked out, festive, and the boardwalk should be open. I was thinking about doing that. We can do that if you guys want to see that. It's the world's longest floating boardwalk here in Coeur d'Alene. They've got Christmas lights and decorations all over the boardwalk over there. Cool car. You see, here's downtown Coeur d'Alene. This is really neat to drive. And I don't think that they shut this off after Christmas either. So like all winter long, it kind of looks like this down here. It's really cool. I really like how festive and stuff it looks. Lots of cool old buildings down here too, by the way. If you go up this street here, which is 4th Street, there is an old railroad depot like right up the street from here. Because once upon a time, a railroad actually ran through the center of Coeur d'Alene, or at least through a portion of Coeur d'Alene here. This is one of my favorite things to do while I'm here in Coeur d'Alene, is just to drive this downtown section, because it's always really neat, no matter what time of year it is. And then the other fun thing to do is go and walk around the boardwalk. So whenever I'm down here, I try to go do those things, because they're always fun. Look, it's a reindeer. So this is pretty much the end of downtown here. Last time I was here, there was so many cool Christmas lights, like everywhere you turn, there was Christmas lights everywhere. I don't know how many are still on or whatnot, but I could show you guys kind of where one of my favorite spots down here. It's kind of a summertime spot, but it's really cool place to sit and have a burger or whatever while you're over here. While you're over here, you should go visit what's the restaurant?
Paul Bunyan?
Paul Bunyan's, yes, Paul Bunyan's. You guys should totally do that if you're ever over here. Paul Bunyan's is a good burger place. Oh yeah, I remember there was a good Christmas light spot down here by that spot too. Well, they're lighting fireworks off in the Exxon parking lot. Okay, you guys are real smart. Stay away from the gas pumps. Oh, and gas price down here, $2.39. Much less than Washington. And that right there is like, I think that's the cheap spot for gas down here. Is that Chevron station. So this down here, Coeur d'Alene Lake Drive here is really cool to drive like most of the year. There's a couple cool little eateries over here, and they have a brewing company over here on the left. I've never been to any of them, but kind of some things to point out to you guys. So right here is the golf course where the lights are. That's Coeur d'Alene Resort's golf course there. There's this big, huge building down here, I believe is a timeshare place. So, I don't know. I don't think it's part of the. I don't think it's part of the resort, but I think they sell. I think I've seen timeshare things being sold from this building or something. It's a pretty cool building, though. So here's one of my favorite spots. Is right next to here. You have a cool view of the lake from right here. There's a little tiny park just right in here. You can just sit here all night or evening or whatever and just look out at the lake. It's kind of a neat little spot. There is a little picnic bench and stuff here too. There's an outhouse and everything right here because I think it's basically like a little park. But yeah, this is one of my favorite spots here to just come and chill and like eat a burger or whatnot. When I'm over here. So here, down here is the actual marina. They actually, I think they redid the actual marina. It never used to be like this nice looking, but like I think it was like 5 or 6, 7 years ago that they redid this marina spot and made it all kind of fancy. My other favorite spots down here. But it's kind of like another little spot here. You got the Centennial Trail like right next to us. Also that you can like ride bikes on and walk on, whatnot. There's also a historical site here. I don't remember what it was. But my other favorite spot is just like right here. There's like a little, it's like a park right here. They've got picnic benches in it. This has kind of a better, wider field of view of the lake too. You can almost actually see the marina from, or the resort from this direction. I think it's still kind of obscured off on the right over there, but yeah, this one's got pretty an open view here of Lake Coeur d'Alene, so it's a pretty neat little spot here. Sometimes just come down here and just sit in the truck when it's kind of cold out and just stare at the lake and eat a burger or whatever we get down here, because now they've got Popeyes and also they've got Freddy's now down the road in Post Falls, which is neat, because now you don't have to drive to frickin' Missoula to get Freddy's anymore. So there's a little cool restaurant down here. But basically, you could drive this all the way to the end, and this dead ends, and it kind of like does a curlicue and comes back. But there's a walking path at the end of this, and we did a video on it like a long time ago. It was like, I think it was one of the first. It was like one of the first ones we did on the channel. Yeah, here's the restaurant. It's Tony's Supper Club. It's kind of a neat little building there. Hope you guys are enjoying your New Year's Eve. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. I mean, here I am over here in Coeur d'Alene. I'm pretty far away from the house, so gonna be quite an adventure to go back home. But hey, this is things you do for cool stuff, man. Turn my high beams on. Maybe you guys can see something a little bit. See windstorm damage all over the place from recently. That last big windstorm we had. Trees down everywhere. That was pretty gnarly. A couple weeks ago. Oh, hey Kelly, how's the flooding over there on that side? Is the flooding going down over there now? I hope so. hit the center trigger here. Just double click the center.
Kelly said it's fine now.
Huh?
Kelly said it's fine now.
That's fine now? Cool. That's good. Good to hear.
It's not working.
There you go. Oh, a little foggy over here on this side of the lake. So yeah, there's boat launches over here and stuff. This is the end of the road here. I believe that this road that we're on right now actually used to be US 10. But this is the end of the road there. They have a little walking trail at the end of there. It goes up to a little point, and then you can hang out up there. There's like a little there's like a boat dock over there too. I guess you can I think you can camp there. I think that's what the sign said. I don't remember. It was quite a long time ago. We checked that place out, but
Kelly asked, "What can you tell me about Deer Park? Are they going to overbuild there or keep the land?"
Deer Park? What do you mean by ever build there? Like houses? Because they are actually expanding Deer Park.
Deer Park, Washington.
Yeah, they are building houses there in Deer Park, but it's growing more kind of towards the east, because they've got a nice housing development out there on the east side of Deer Park now. But I think the main thing that's keeping them from like putting more business type stuff in there is Deer Park themselves. But I think they blocked Walmart from going in there at one point, because I think Walmart was talking about at one point doing that. So, but they can't go in there. It would kind of make sense to have a Walmart there, but I don't think that they want one.
I said I like to keep things country.
Yeah, I get you. It is rather nice. Living far enough outside of Spokane to be in the country is nice, because I don't have to deal with all the riffraff. But the other part of it is having to commute to Spokane for work.
Kelly said, and you can enjoy nature.
Oh yes, very much so. Up there where I'm at is such a cool area. Like, there's wilderness everywhere, and there's lots of cool stuff to go do. If you're into fishing, there's so many lakes up there where I'm at, just right around me. Like, if you were into fishing, you can go and have your fill, like, every single day.
out for a minute.
Oh. Yeah, I live north of Spokane. Up north, like past Deer Park. So I'm basically in between. Deer Park and Colville.
She said nice.
Yes, it's a pretty nice spot. I love to come over here because this is like one of my favorite places. Because I enjoy Idaho and it's not that far away. And for me, really nothing because I love where so. Especially when you like to drive. Plus, you have the added benefit of when you're working in Spokane, you can pop over here and get gas at the state line, and then go home. Usually, I try to do it on my last day of work. Come over here and get gas, and then go home. A lot recently because I'm like, I got to get out of here. Because work be work. But I'm off till Monday, so we'll be exploring some this weekend. I might go and try to find some snow. I don't know where I'm gonna find snow at, but I'll find it.
Kelly asked if Coeur d'Alene's a good place to live.
Well, it's kind of turning into a boom town over here.
I was there a while ago when it wasn't built up as much.
Yeah, I've never lived here, but my sister, the camera lady, has. she's lived here a while back.
For a couple years. It's a really nice place to live. There's always something to do.
Oh. I think I'm going to make an unscheduled. We're gonna do this. I forgot I was gonna show you guys this down here. They have a bunch of Christmas lights over here. I found it the last time I was over here. Got you, bro. You do you. I won't run you over. Hey, look, there's some deer. So this Christmas village over here was some pretty good ones down here, though. I guess there still is a few on that street here. We're going to go around. Thought there was a good one over here. Might not be anymore. Old school stuff there.
Portland Lake is very beautiful.
It is. Yeah, it's a pretty cute little neighborhood here. Kind of like tucked away. Tucked away in here. I guess this is called Fernon on this side. Then and this road actually goes up into the mountain. And sometimes there's snow up there and it gets pretty deep.
Do you like Sandpoint, Idaho?
Sandpoint's cool. I love Sandpoint. It's another one of my favorite spots. I'll get you this one coming back this way here. We'll have to flip a biscuit here. I think there is a little turnaround white spot here where I can go around. It says National Forest Lands 5 miles up this way. Here we go. There's a white spot here. Around one of these next 2 corners, there should be a wide spot for me to pull a U-turn here. But we're right next to one of the forks of Lake Coeur d'Alene, off to the right over here. I guess this is probably about as good as a spot we're going to get here. Do my 18-point turn here. Try not to go off the edge of the embankment. Oi! Hey! None of that. There we go. Yeah, you can see kind of the light reflections bouncing off the water over here. This is like one of the inlets to the lake. There is like if you go up this road quite a ways, one time we took some KFC and had like a picnic in the summertime out here. That was pretty fun. There's a little spot that has a picnic table stuff out here, and you could do that. Well, I'll tell you another good place you should visit while you're over here. If you keep going out I-90 and go towards Montana, there's Wallace, Idaho. Wallace is so freaking cool. It's an old mining area there, so there's a bunch of cool old stuff. There's some.
I went to breakfast on Coeur d'Alene Lake and saw parasailing.
Oh yeah? That's cool. They do have like there's an airplane thing down here. I guess that takes you on tours over the lake. I went on one of the cruises out here too when I was still working with Walmart. One of our team building events, we took a cruise out here long time ago.
Kenny says, I love airplanes.
Who said it?
Kenny.
Kenny did?
Yeah.
Hey Kenny, yes, airplanes are cool. Send dudes. It's an inside joke.
Kenny said right away.
Good to see you on the stream there, pal. Oh, there's some cool like old mansions down here too. We can go take a look at that. We still have a little bit of time before we have to make our way down there and get our spot.
Tyler Williams said, I love mansions.
Yeah. These are like historical too down here. I think they have some interpretive signs, I think, at one of them. So we'll go down here because like right next to the library over here, they moved one of giant frickin' mansion type thing over here, and it's historic. And I think they do tours out of it. I'm not 100% positive, but I think I remember reading it. They have a historical placard too for it. I remember coming out here. I think I recorded a little bit of stuff, but I never posted it. So. But I think we can turn down this road here, which is 7th Street here, which will bring us like right to the beginning of the right by the library. And this is also the beginning of the Coeur d'Alene thingy-mabobber. the boardwalk entrance is over off to the right over there. Jeff, we go down here. This is the way you go to Tubbs Hill, which is pretty neat.
Tyler asked, can you walk the boardwalk?
Can I walk the boardwalk? Yes, I can. We can go do that here in a hot minute.
He'd love to see it.
Okay, we can do that. I'll show you this giant mansion over here. I believe this is now where the historical museum is here for Coeur d'Alene. I don't know if you have to pay to park in here, but it seems like a pretty good place to park it sometimes. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the Museum of North Idaho. They moved this structure as like a giant mansion type house, and it looks like they remodeled it too. But yeah, that's where the Museum of North Idaho is. If you guys wanted to see the mansions, they're down here. So we'll do that, and then we'll go walk the boardwalk. We should have enough time. That might put us in a good position too to see the fireworks at midnight. I believe if we go down here, this is where Tubbs Hill is, the entrance to Tubbs Hill. But, well, also, well, screw it. I see Christmas lights. Just show you guys some Christmas lights. This looks pretty good. And then we'll go down this way. Need to get you guys in a good position so you can see the stuff here. Check it out. We got a deer. Come here, deer. Right, so this is the entrance to Tubbs Hill. There's a giant walking trail. There's some cool, in the summertime, there's a cool little alcove over here. Went swimming one time, way a long time ago. It goes, there's almost like a little cave where you can, like, go underneath the rocks and you're still kind of out of the water. It's kind of neat. So here is Mansion Drive. Most of the mansions are on my side here. We'll go slow enough that I can show you. So some of these are real old too. Like that one there is like brick. Really neat looking. I wonder if Burt Reynolds lives here or something. Well, I think actually the Travolta residence is on the other side of the lake. So, fun fact: John Travolta's sister lives here in Coeur d'Alene. Check that out, guys. Pretty fancy. I don't know her address. I just know that she lives somewhere over here out across the lake, I think. If you take the Christmas cruise, or yeah, I think it's the Christmas cruise, they take you across the way to, I think, the residence there in a giant fireworks show. This over here on this side is the Jewel House. I'm gonna hand this back to her here. I think she lives like out on the frickin' island or whatever. Alright, we'll head to the boardwalk now. And we'll go show you guys the boardwalk. The world's largest floating boardwalk. According to the sign there at the boardwalk. If you drive around down here, there's like a lot of Victorian style houses. You get into the old section, you can tell that it's probably one of the first sections that was built here, because you start seeing Victorian style. Okay. Hoi! Bumps. Some more Christmas lights. There's a few of them still on here. Did I mention I love Christmas lights? Okay. No, it doesn't look like you have to pay to park over here on this side. I think if we get close enough in here, we won't have to pay to park over on this side either, actually. So we'll just try to get close enough here, and then we'll walk the rest of the way in here. I think we're probably going to have to park back over there behind us and walk. Somebody decorated their little car.
There's one.
Uh-oh. But he's got the good spots. So this is the parking area here. But you have to pay for parking to park down here.
There's 2 spots over there.
We have to pay for parking down here, though. I mean, we could pay for parking, I guess. Since we're already down here. I'm sure it's not that expensive. Just for you guys, I will pay for parking. I don't know how good I am parked here. Do the old re-parkarooski. Okay.
Here's your chat, too.
What's the chat? The boardwalk's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you guys down. I'll put you over here on the hood so I have to get my big coat on. Okay. Now to go pay for parking. Whoa, almost slipped. Okay, I'm gonna hand this to you because I've got to pay for parking. Okay, we've got stuff. All right, I just got to go throw this back in the truck here on the dash, so that parking enforcement doesn't give me a ticket. So it's $4 for parking down here for 2 hours. My name's Dave. That's my name. But you could call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. Okay. Okay, let's try not to slip on the ice. Nice to meet you too. It's just I'm not answering that question. I mean, I don't know why you're asking me these questions, Kenny, because I already know you. You can switch like Pokemon. No, we don't. I don't do switching around here. Switching's not allowed.
LB.
Yes, there is.
LB.
Okay. So this is the resort here, and they have the lights set up down here. But I think they have the, I don't know if we'll be able to walk all the way through here, because I think the back side of this, kind of where we're at, is where they shoot the fireworks off at. But we'll walk around the boardwalk in a minute. My compadre has to use the facilities, so. But in the meantime, you can check out the army man here. In honor of the military that served for the freedom of our nation, Lieutenant Colonel Bud Ford, U.S. Air Force, Lieutenant Charlie Ford, reserves? I don't know if that's what that is, or let me know if I'm correct in what I said. Normally they have the fireworks set up over here on the back side of this. So I don't know if they have it out on a flotilla this year or what. I don't really know exactly how they do it, unless I don't know if they close the boardwalk off or what. But I see people walking down here, so. You see the moisture coming off the water over here. Pretty neat. I've never actually stayed in the resort here. I hear it's pretty fancy though. Yeah, and then right there in front of us there, you see that lighted boat. That's one of the cruise boats that takes you out around the lake here. And they do all sorts of cruises, and they have a sign down there. We'll look at it when we walk down there. But this is always pretty cool to go walk on, no matter what time of the year it is. I'm gonna have to post a footage of the one time I was down here, and somebody backed up like all the way into all the way into the lake here, and then just like did a burnout and then took off. It was the strangest thing I ever seen. It was kind of funny though. You can see all the nice high-rise buildings here too. That, I think that one is being worked on, or it is a new building that's just going up there. Usually they have these things with fancy lights on top of them, but doesn't look like they're really that lit up this year. Just have that one way down the way with Christmas lights all over it though. Okay, my compadre's back, so we'll start heading for the boardwalk here now. There's a whole bunch of honking going on that I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm gonna take the initiative and walk across this frozen tundra to get us over here quicker. All right, so now we're up to the boardwalk entrance over here. I'm sure you're excited, Tyler. Okay, here's our entrance. Got a nice little roped off wood here. Pretty cool. And here we are. Welcome to the world's longest floating boardwalk. The Coeur d'Alene Resort floating boardwalk, completed in April of 1985, is 3,300 feet long, 12 feet wide, and 10 feet deep, with a 60-foot long bridge on the west side. The boardwalk and 362 slip marina are built with 16,000 cedar logs, 28,000 pounds of spikes, 16,000 lag screws, 8,000 pounds of bolts, 500,000 board feet of lumber, and 5 miles of bumper strips. The Coeur d'Alene Resort has 338 beautiful guest rooms and suites, a top-ranked destination spa, excellent restaurants and lounges, and an award-winning golf course, which I showed you earlier, featuring the world's only floating green. Condé Nast Traveler named the Coeur d'Alene Resort America's top mainland resort and the world's top travel product. And as the owners would like to extend a warm welcome on behalf of their entire team. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So here we are. Usually these are on, but looks like the North Pole has gone dormant for another 361 days or something like that. I don't know if they had a problem with the lights or something over here, so they shut them off, or what the deal is. It's like the only spot that's out. I guess the trees down here are not on either. Usually all of this stuff's lit up. So here's the cruise board I was telling you guys about earlier. So they got Santa's sneak peek week. Like you can get a view of what they're going to do for the North Pole cruise before the from the 15th to the 26th of November. And adults are $22.50. And they have the actual North Pole cruise from November 27th to January 4th, so they're still doing it until the 4th. And it is $29.50 for an adult ticket. But they have cruises all year over here. Eagle cruises from 12 to 2 p.m. So it's like a 2-hour cruise. And it takes you around the outside of the lake, and it'll show you the natural wildlife on the lake. And then there's a daily public cruise that takes you around the lake too. They've got 3 slots for times, I guess. 12:30, 2:30, and 4:30 out here. And I think these are actually 2 hours as well too. I've been on the one in the summertime. It takes you around like the outside of the lake and shows you prominent features. Like I think there's a historic house out there on one edge of the lake, and they tell you about it. It's pretty cool though. So yeah, they I don't know if they still do the dinner cruise, but they have a cruise where you can have dinner out here on the lake too. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. Here's the boat I was telling you about earlier. They've got a disco ball inside, doing the strobe lights. Pretty cool. And you can, like in the summertime up there on the top of those are open facing, and they have chairs and tables set out on the top, and you just check out the sights.
Okay, you guys are crazy. They did not come on the boardwalk.
And I believe that they have the cruise to watch the fireworks too tonight. I'm sure they're going around the lake, because I don't see them out here, and they only have one boat sitting over here on the dock. So I believe this one you can walk from the resort down here to the boardwalk from inside. But this is the private marina here that the people dock their boats on. People got houseboats in here and all sorts of stuff. They do rent jet skis too. I noticed that. Like the one year I was down here, I was like, what? They rent jet skis. And then I looked at how much it was to rent a jet ski, and I was like, it's a little bit rich for my blood. I think it was like $600 for like 3 hours or something, I think it was. It was a bit extravagant. No. We're not doing that. Plus, I don't think there's any out here anyway. Right now. So here's a little marina cantina. They have a boardwalk store here. And you could buy gas from here too for your boat if you're ever driving it out here. The dock's a little slippery tonight. I feel my feet are not quite getting good grip on the dock. I'm gonna have to put my hood up too. My ears are getting a little cold.
A lot of steaming over here.
You guys want to see some steam? I don't know if you guys can see it on your end, but like the steam is just rising off the water. It's pretty cool. You know that song Smoke on the Water? That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, I can see the boats going around the lake. They're on the far side of the lake right now. They're starting to head this direction because we're getting towards midnight. Where are we at? 11:39. We're getting there. So if I zoom super far out, you guys might be able to see the boats over there. The big group of lights there is the boats coming this direction. So we're like on the back side here. The cool thing over here We go down into the center. If you take the cruise, it goes by here, and like they have like a dragon way at the end there, and the dragon blows fire out. It's pretty cool. But you can see it if you're walking around the boardwalk while they're doing the cruise. And the Travolta residence is way over there. If you look straight off over there, it's like way across the lake. This is so cool. Just looking at the resort from here. I think it looks cooler on camera than it does actually here. It's like somebody just launched a drone. Getting ready to do fireworks down here. Oh, some soft spots of the boardwalk here. So here's the start of the dragon, or as some people might say, the Dagron. So, like when the boat comes by, this goes in stages here. So like this one will light up, then it'll transition to this one, and this one, and this one. And then when the boat gets down there by the big castle down here, the fire goes off from the dragon's mouth. Looks like this might be the spot this year. Everybody's hanging out down here. So this must be where the fireworks get set off at. Oh, look. See? Like I was saying,
Right there. If you do that, there's a... Oh, yeah.
It's warming my face up for like 3 seconds.
there it is. You guys saw it.
He's not gonna get it. Where did he go? Give me the hula. Where's the boat?
Oh, I see. So they do it off of a boat over here.
With no way back. We got flames, we got mortar like fireworks.
Okay, it's not people.
You know, and then they made like the whole thing stuff because he wrote on it.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Getting there.
Yeah, you can tell it's a cold snap.
So yeah, this is, you can smell the gunpowder. So this is where they're going to shoot the fireworks off at. That was the dragon, man. Like I was saying, the dragon gets the fireball coming out. Like I just said, there it is.
I'll make it loud.
It's like somebody hears me saying fireball. Oh, yeah. So we have to exit this way because they're going to do the fireworks show right here. You can see them putting the last finishing touches on the stuff there. Pretty neat. What just happened? Gimbal just died on me. Wait, hold on, guys. My gimbal got a little cold and it's saying that we no longer have battery. But no worries, we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
In the bag. I don't know how long because I wanted to see also.
Okay.
What the heck?
So unfortunately, the gimbal died, so I'm going to have to do this all by hand, which means I'll probably have to take this off the gimbal at some point, but I'm not going to do it right here. I'll wait till we get back towards dry land.
Ja, das ist ein...
Hey Justin, how's it going? Oh, you can hear some breathing here as I have to do staircases. I apologize for the shaky camera. Worst time for the gimbal to die on me. Whew. We're almost to the top of the end of this here. So we're over here, almost in front of the resort now. So we'll try to get into a decent spot here.
How much longer?
I don't know. Let me check. We have 5 minutes. All right, have a good night, people. But we're gonna be here still. Have a good night, Tyler. We got 5 minutes left. We've got zero gimbal because the gimbal shut off on me. I'm gonna take it off of here since it's gone. All right. So you guys can see over here, I think they have a ball that drops when we get to there. It looks like people are up there on the top of the parking garage looking at this too. So I think we might try to go get down here further around the bend. This should be a good spot over here.
Last year I kissed all my friends. No boys for me.
So I think this is where we'll hang out at here.
Well, I guess like over here's a fine view.
We've already got fireworks going off somewhere around town. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes till 2026, people. Two minutes till 10 minutes of fireworks. Guys, we made it. We made it all the way through 2025. We got 2 more minutes left of it.
We're chopping in 2026.
You guys can see how many people are actually here. There are a lot of people here.
We see.
Woo! There we go! Happy New Year!
It's fine.
Welcome to 2026, everybody. Woohoo! Year, people! Woohoo!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! 1080p.
So awesome, guys. Really cool. I'm happy to share this with y'all all across YouTube, guys. Have a good night, Justin. Thanks for watching. Woo! Woo! Absolutely, Justin. We'll keep on adventuring. That's for sure. We got more. Boom. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We've got fireworks colored fog rolling in. Still really cool, guys. Oh.
It's definitely better to get.
I think I forgot to mention, I love fireworks. Happy New Year! pace is picking up just a little bit here. I don't know about seeing. Woohoo! There we go. There's the finale. Happy New Year! Woo! I don't know. Is that the end, or you got more, or what time is it? Is it 10 after yet? It's 7. Encore! Encore! We're gonna get some more.
I always love the Christmas ones. They're better than 4th of July.
Now you can see everybody scatters for their cars and wherever else they're going. Our last glimpse of 2025 right up there. I know it's a little bit, let me zoom in on it. Goodbye 2025. Hello 2026 and more adventures, baby. That's what's going on. Yeah. Well, my friends, Happy New Year. Thanks for taking the time out of your night to hang out with me and an adventure and watch the awesome fireworks show here. Thank you, Coeur d'Alene, for a great fireworks show. And you guys already know, as always, adventure on, my friends. And I'll see you somewhere around here in the next one. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. We'll see you in the next episode somewhere off in the forest or something. I don't know. I've got some stuff I can edit for you guys. I went to Fairfield I think it's Fairfield recently. So I'll go ahead and edit that together for you guys, and I'll get that uploaded here at some point. That one we shot on the nice warm 60-degree day that was really weird for December. So it was a really nice fun one. So as always, my friends, take care. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you for all your support this year. We're almost to 1,000, so hey, that's the goal this year. Let's get to 1,000, baby. Yeah. So as always, take care. Be careful tonight going home. Well, there is. I think we got some more fireworks. Well, I think they fixed it. Well, stay tuned here, guys. We got a little bit more. I think this is the real end of the show here. We got bonus. We thought it was over, but it's not. I think it normally takes 10 minutes. The show does. It must have had some technical difficulties, but woohoo! More fireworks. We got an encore. Oh,
The girls were
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Brother, have you ever been to St. Andrews in the cold rain days? They're coming in the summertime, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna.
I think we're done now. I'm not sure. I've been fooled before. Like, you guys holding out on me? What's going on here? Should we hang out for a few more minutes? I don't know. I think it's actually done this time. They must have had technical difficulties. We know all about technical difficulties tonight, that's for sure.
She's Chilean.
I think.
By the way. I am.
I think we're done now, though. Hey, I'm in Coeur d'Alene. I'm over here, right by the Hagedon building.
Like, get you close 10 minutes.
Thanks, Kelly. I will drive safe. It's going to be an hour and a half or 2 hours home, so. But it's well worth it for this view and for the adventure tonight. So happy to do it, as always. Love adventuring. Love doing all this stuff. It's a blast. I tell you what. I've got reservations about leaving because I don't know if this is actually done yet. But I think we may actually be done. So. People. Oh, okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. So, Happy New Year, everybody! And as always, adventure on, and I'll see you somewhere out here in the next one. Bye bye.